Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How you guys doing today? Nah, it's a little bit too far away. Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Cardi B, mama, you are feeling yourself. Listen, tell me how you have reached dizzying heights of fame without telling me how. Let me tell you something. Madonna, at least according to Cardi B, tried to come at her. Cardi B put her in her place, had some funny side commentary, and then when you know it, Jason Lee broke her some peace. Y'all, you cannot make 2022 up. Let's get into this mess. But before we do that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget, Real Housewives of Potomac review is going to be up when you wake up. You guys know I'm overseas, so I can't do it real time. It's going to be up when you wake up. And also, there's going to be a few other treats. So make sure you check the channel. Okay. Cardi B fires back at Madonna after being mentioned in the Star's sex book reflection. Don't insult me. Cardi said, right? She don't care who she is. She can make her point without putting clown emojis and getting slick out the mouth. Now listen, here's the thing. They have made amends. We're going to talk about that. But first, let's talk about the going back and forth. Because Cardi B put on some sunglasses and said, a girl, who are you? A girl ain't never scared, right? So she put, and I want to hear from like their amends. What do you think it's shade or not? I really do. Okay. They said Cardi B is feeling disrespected after being mentioned in Madonna's reflection on her 30th anniversary of her sex coffee table book. The superstar rapper took to social media on Sunday morning to fire back at the queen of pop following the Instagram post with the previous evening about how Madonna's then scandalous book, released in conjunction with her 1992 album Erotica. I thought Erotica was her best album. Did you guys? I didn't. I think that's what, well, you know what? It was a different time. People are a lot more prudish. But honestly, I feel like if Erotica didn't exist and it had been like attached to like a prayer or like a virgin, I don't know. I just feel like if it had been attached to Material Girl, it might have done better. I'm just saying, right? Anyway, it helped pave the way for other female artists expressing their sexuality. 30 years ago, I published a book called SEX in addition to photos of me naked, where there were photos of men kissing men, women kissing women, me kissing everyone. The funny thing is, that is the best description of Madonna's book, because I remember looking at the book and being like, what is this, the end of days? Like, is this necessary? It was too much for my little eyes, right? Anyway, it was an old book, but I was still like, what is this and why, right? Anyway, so Madonna wrote that on Saturday, right? And she said, now Cardi can sing about her WAP. Kim can grace the cover of any magazine with her naked booty hanging out, and Miley Cyrus can come in like a wrecking ball. She said, you're welcome, bees, right? Followed by a clown emoji. Now, I'll be honest with you. When I read that, I didn't think she was calling Madonna, Kim, or Miley clowns. What do y'all think? It really sounded to me like she was saying to the world, you welcome bees, and then put clowns like y'all didn't recognize my greatness when it was there. But now that everybody's on the train, y'all want to be popular. But she was talking about the public, not the actual artist, right? In a series of since deleted tweets on Sunday morning, Cardi wrote she felt disrespected by the post, especially Madonna's use of the clown emoji. Now listen, if you guys don't remember, Cardi actually won that $5 million suit against her. She's won almost every single lawsuit that she's been in, including that $4 million Tasha K one. Cardi is feeling herself, to say the least. She said, I literally paid this woman homage so many times because I grew up listening to her. She could make her point without putting clown emojis and getting slick out the mouth. Again, when I read that, I'm like, wait, was Madonna insulting her? Was she? I don't know. Sometimes shade be going over my head. People be eating me up in the comments and I'll be like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm glad you liked the video. She said, these icons really become disappointments. Once you make it in the industry, that's why I keep to myself. I mean, listen, it's her experience. She must be speaking her truth. Now, some Twitter users wrote that Cardi failed to comprehend Madonna's point, noting that Madge was saying she paved the way for sexual songs to become mainstream. However, Cardi was not having it. She said, I know exactly what she said and I understand, but it's about the tone. calling me bees and putting clown emojis, the F. In a similar reaction, Cardi wrote, exactly say what you want to say, but don't insult me, the F. Nobody gonna little girl me, especially a white woman. Later Sunday morning, right? Jason Lee tweeted that Jason Lee is this generation's Oscar Wilde. You don't think so? I feel like he is the middle of every party, every gossip, every whatever, like two random people that you don't even think have a common nexus. Jason Lee comes out with the sunglasses and he's like, I've just gotten off the phone with them. Like, honestly. Anyway, Jason Lee said that he just got off the phone. No, he was on the phone with Madonna and Cardi, and listening to the stars share their perspective on the communication going on has broadened their love for each other. So, okay, I give it to Cardi then. She saw the shade. I didn't see it, but according to even Jason Lee, Madonna was shading Cardi. Oh, Cardi, okay. Shortly after, both Cardi and Madonna took to Twitter to share they had patched things up. She said, I talked to Madonna. It was beautiful. Have a great day and drive safe, y'all. So then Madonna tweeted, I love you, and then added Cardi B. Always have and always will. In 2018, Cardi gushed after meeting her idol Madonna at an Oscars party where she posed for pictures. Alongside Madonna and Kim Kardashian. She said, I've met my real life idol Madonna. You think Kim feels some type of way that she's nobody's actual real life idol? I wonder how those t-shirts that Dolce & Gabbana are selling with Kim's image, I wonder if they're going to sell out. Because again, this is my point. It's not that Kim don't take a cute picture. I know she photoshops, edits, whatever, but whatever. It's not that Kim doesn't take a good picture. It's not that this, it's not that. It's just the fact that, one, we get all your pictures for free, so why can't we just screen, go to Teespring and make our own if it's that serious? But two, let's be honest, does anybody in our generation, a little bit before or a lot after, even the kiddies, are the 15-year-olds looking at Kim Kardashian as iconic, or is she just kind of like, an old lady at this point? Again, I know Kim's not old, but remember when you were 13, 15 and you saw like somebody that was in their 40s, you'd be like, they're old. Like, what? I don't understand this. Anyway, right? So Cardi gushed after meeting her idol Madonna at the Oscars party. She posted, she said, I left my real life idol Madonna. I can't even believe I performed at her event. It was the most meaningful performance ever. I grew up with my mom listening to Madonna for hours. I performed Material Girl freshman year in high school. I listened to her on all my photo shoots to have a super confidence and always mentioned her in any wave interviews. The best part about it was she was everything. I thought she'd be a liberal kick A, feminist B. I'm so happy. Y'all, listen, good for Cardi. I'm glad that they actually got it out. I'm glad Madonna apologized. And honestly, I'm glad that Cardi is super big and quit catching that shade, because I didn't catch it. But you know what? That's the thing, I think, with people, with the older generation and the younger generation. Sometimes you just have to make room for who's next. You know what I'm saying? And part of paving the way is realizing that people always aren't going to be kissing your feet, trying to be like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Part of paving the way is because you paved the way just because you felt like it and you wanted things to be better for not only yourself, but the people that came after you. Anyway, my little tattletales, let me know what you think in the comments. And I will say something. Cardi was still respectful to Madonna because she didn't attack her look. She didn't attack her career. She didn't attack anything. Not saying you can attack anything with Madonna, but I get up for Cardi where it's like, yeah, all right, y'all. And shout out to Jason Lee, this generation's Truman Capote, Oscar Wilde. All right, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later.